They don't need to spin a narrative. Tell us the facts. Let us decide. But instead, they want to go their direction. And while I'm on it, let's talk about the basketball stars, the football stars, all the sports guys that want to show they're awake, they're woke. They need to shut the hell up. We are sick and tired of these elite players that think they know what's best for us. You know what? We don't watch you for your opinions on politics. We watch you because of sports. I've quit sports altogether. Until they get that under control, they're shut off. The Doctor of Disaster is a wholly owned subsidiary of Warnick and Associates Incorporated. Don't forget to get your copy of the Doctor of Disaster's book, Emergency Incident Management Systems, at Amazon.com. This book is the go-to on managing disasters and... Hello, everyone. I am the Doctor of Disaster. I am considered a subject matter expert in public safety and public health emergency management by not one, but two different universities. I'd like to remind you to like, subscribe, and comment. This helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and quite frankly, this information needs to get out. Hello, everyone. It's the Doctor of Disaster. As you notice, the background is a little different, but I had to come to the emergency room for possible infection in a leg that I hurt July 2nd, so I thought, what better time to record a video? So today, my issue is revolving around the mainstream media, or should I say, the lamestream media. They are so biased, so prejudiced, that you can't even tell when they're feeding you full of crap and when they are telling the truth. So there is a significant drop in the confidence of the lamestream media. Now, they tend to, for the most part, I should say, lean towards the left. But while they're supporting the left, they are doing the American public a disservice simply because they are not covering public safety issues, period. Not at all. We only need to look at Ohio, where 4 people and a 4-year-old boy were shot. They didn't cover it. I'll give you a link to the conservative guy. You've heard me talk about him before. You've seen my links over to him, where he talks about that. And, you know, it really disgusts me that they are more than happy to showcase criminals, but they won't talk about what these criminals do and how they do it. Just disgusting. And, you know, this is a problem with public safety in multiple ways. One, they are not warning the people of potential danger. Instead, they want to play their games and push politics. Well, I'm calling out the mainstream media. They are worthless for the most part. Not completely, but we don't want to hear bias crap. We want to hear the honest to God's truth. What they're doing is, one, they're causing panic where there should be none, COVID-19, etc. And two, they are instilling anger when there's no need for it. Now, would I say that Trump has ever done everything right? Absolutely not. Do I support him? Absolutely. Because he is trying. The only people that don't make mistakes are people who are not trying. My opinion is Trump is trying to do what's best for this country. I think the mainstream media is undermining him intentionally. Why? Because he doesn't fit their narrative, because he's draining the swamp. The swamp dwellers are causing issues as well, and the lamestream media pushes these swamp dwellers, and what do we get? We get people that are upset, people that can't research for themselves, getting upset by what the lamestream media is pushing. Now, the people that actually research and find out what's going on, they are not as fooled by the lamestream media. And to be honest with you, what the lamestream media is doing is inciting riots. They're inciting fear. And this is an issue with public safety, seriously. I believe that if there is not a reining in of the mainstream media, it will destroy our country. Don't get me wrong. I believe in First Amendment. I believe that the media is important in keeping the government honest, providing they are honest themselves. When they've got an agenda, they aren't honest, and they cause more problems. So, what do we do at this point? Well, I think it was said best, prevent panic, boycott the media. I think if Americans start boycotting media that does not tell the truth, that does not provide good facts, they don't need to spin a narrative. Tell us the facts. Let us decide. But instead, they want to go their direction. And while I'm on it, let's talk about the basketball stars, the football stars, all the sports guys that want to show they're awake, they're woke. They need to shut the hell up. We are sick and tired of these elite players that think they know what's best for us. You know what? We don't watch you for your opinions on politics. We watch you because of sports. I've quit sports altogether. Until they get that under control, they're shut off. Have no interest. Love NASCAR to death. Haven't watched a race. Occasionally I like a football game. I'll never watch the NFL again. Anyone that can disrespect the United States of America and the flag of America by kneeling can get their ass out of my country. That's what I think. You want to kneel? You kneel outside of that damn game. I've had it. I am a veteran. I fought for that freaking flag, and I honor her completely. You want to kneel? I've got a problem with it. I've got a serious problem with it. So you no-nutted, I have to remember I'm a Christian, but you idiots that want to do your social platform, you want to be social justice warriors. Well, guess what? Don't do it on my time. I'm done with you. And I pretty much quit watching the news. But I am not so sure that we shouldn't look at potential charges for mainstream media that lies. I had to laugh at the Sandeman case against CNN. It's about time it cost them some money. And if I could figure ways, or if the American people can figure ways to cost them more money, let's go for it. You want to tell lies, you want to curtail stuff to your beliefs, guess what? We'll take your money. I also strongly suggest calling sponsors of these places and saying, we won't buy your stuff as long as you sponsor, example, CNN. It is just crazy. They are tearing our country apart. They know it, and they don't care. Should I get into the Hollywood elite? I guess I should. We don't want to hear your crap about politics. You live in an ivory tower. You make multi-million dollars. You know, most of you have never dug a ditch. Most of you have never done any kind of labor. And you're spoiled little elitists. And here's what I say to that. We pay you for your movies. If you want to be social justice warriors, we don't have to watch your movies. And trust me, a lot of people are getting to that point. A lot of people. Anyway, this was supposed to be about the lamestream media, not mainstream media, lamestream media. And lamestream media, we've had it. We need to start talking about the real issues. Children being killed because of criminals. We need to talk about the riots, actual riots, not peaceful protests. Lamestream media, you better get your stuff together, or the American people are going to steamroller you. People are getting sick of it, and especially in rural America. And I can tell you, rural America is not someone to mess with. Absolutely not, because they'll do whatever they have to. Well, I'm going to end it with this. Until next time, thanks, and have a great day. Let's hope that I don't have to stay here in the hospital long. I've been here an hour and haven't been seen except taken back to a room. Talk to you later. Bye. I'd like to remind you to like, subscribe, and comment. This helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and quite frankly, this information needs to get out. The Doctor of Disaster is a wholly owned subsidiary of Warnick & Associates Incorporated.